Yo, what's up, guys? SeasonalTalkSam here to bring you guys I was about to say Gintoki, but Tama episode 204 review. This episode was pretty random, really random. It's a two-parter episode. The first part of the episode is pretty much Gintoki, gets this what do you call it? He gets like a shitload of New Year's cards from people such as Katsura. He even got a New Year's card from Takasugi out of all people, and got gift New Year's cards from like Otae, Kondo-san, I think Hijikata, and yeah, pretty much other people as well. Like I think clients that Gintoki and them and the others helped out at a time. But yeah, pretty much he gets a shitload of New Year's cards, and then he's just pissed the fuck off by by getting all these a crap load of New Year's cards. He even got like a New Year's card from from Sachan saying that that he and that Gintoki and her married, which is complete bullshit. And because it's and you can tell it's bullshit because she has a picture because she just literally ripped out a picture of Gintoki's head and pasted it onto like another guy's body. So that part was just hilarious. Um, Still can't get over the fact that Takasugi actually sent Gintoki a card. I mean, because they're supposed to be fucking rivals and shit. Well, not really rivals, but and pretty much enemies. But and then when we get then he gets this completely off the top, over the top card um from Hasagawa saying well actually we first get it here from Hasagawa's wife, I think Matsu, I don't remember her name exactly, but saying that like Hasagawa's gone missing and shit, and then he finds a card from Hasagawa which saying that oh I went to he went to like this village or something, and he's known by another name instead of Madao because pretty sure he hated being called Madao even though it pretty much fitted him. But he was called something which I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce. I'm pretty sure I probably forgot how to say it, but it pretty much was similar to Madao. Um, and then he also gets cards from Katsura, pretty much saying that, and it's just pretty much Katsura's just sulking over the fact that he's pretty much been left out lately, and he's been pretty much been kind of beaten by Kyubey in terms of screen time because apparently to Katsura he hasn't been getting that much screen time compared to Kyubey, and he's like, why is Kyubey getting all the screen time? She's not even the main character. So yeah, that was pretty hilarious, and I think that is kind of true. Cube has been kind of getting a little bit more screen time. I mean, I don't think Katsura was even on what do you call it, on episode 201, the Santa Claus episode, and oh yeah, and he also gives Gintoki another another New Year's card saying that like, oh, I was excluded out of the wedding, the supposed wedding that happened between Gintoki and Sachan, even though it's completely lies. And yeah, and then that's pretty much the first part of the episode. Gintoki just, getting these random ass New Year's cards up the ass from people he knows. And the second part is pretty much a Valentine related episode. Pretty much Gintoki and Shipachi are pretty much are like bitching about how they haven't gotten any chocolates for Valentine's Day. And Kagura actually Kagura actually goes out and gets chocolate for them, but she's like too nervous to give it to them because yeah, she's just nervous, and I really wouldn't have thought Kagura would of all people would give Gintoki and Shinpachi chocolate, and then she was about to give them the chocolate, but then apparently, but she thought Gintoki, knew about, her having chocolate, but he pretty much completely misunderstands the situation, and he actually thought that, seeing how, Kagura's fidgeting and stuff, he thinks that, she has to take a shit, and she just gets pissed the fuck off, and she beats the shit out of Gintoki and just leaves the house for the day. And then she gives chocolate that was supposed to be for Gintoki and Shinpachi to that kid in Yoshiwara. I think his name is Seta or something. And Tsukio tries to get something for Gintoki because we all know Tsukio fucking has a crush on Gintoki. It's kind of blatantly obvious, even though she tries so hard not to, admit it, but she does. Um, and then she pretty much Pussy is nervous as well to give chocolate to Gintoki, and then Sachan comes out of nowhere and is like, oh, we're going to their house and giving them the chocolate, and like, yeah, and she gets nervous as well, even though she was talking all the shit how she was brave enough to even go to the doorstep and give it to them, and then when they heard that like Gintoki and Shinpachi were like coming to the house, they like hid in this trash can of chocolate, and yeah, pretty much. And then in the end, Gintoki and Shinpachi get their chocolate, but they seem kind of disappointed and stuff. So honestly, this episode was really random and damn, just wow. The next episode is probably going to be, well, I already know, well, judging from the preview, the next episode is just going to be, I think, the reason why um, Yamazaki is like saying on some shit. But yeah, this episode was pretty funny. I mean, the part how like Gintoki thought that Kagura had to take a shit, and then like Gintoki was like yelling his throat out when like apparently Kagura's beating the shit out of him. So yeah, really looking forward to the next episode. Anyway, what were your guys' thoughts on the episode? What were your favorite parts that occurred in this two-part episode? Um, Katsura apparently doesn't get any more screen time compared to Kyubey. So yeah, this is Seasonal Talk Sam, and I'll see you guys next week with Gintoki. Why do I keep saying Gintoki? Tama episode 205 review, and yeah, so peace.